I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with this. My oven's just going off. That's really, really fortunate, isn't it? Right in the middle of a video here, or at the beginning of a video even. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with. I've been doing a lot of research or a lot of watching and reading on this phenomenon in Japan called Hikikomori. I don't know if you've ever heard of that before. I have never heard of that before until about maybe, gosh, before I went on holiday even, and it's absolutely fascinating. Like it's like part of the culture now in Japan where people are almost like they've decided not to work or anything. They've just hidden themselves away in a small little room, and they've just decided to say like F the world. I'm just gonna I'm gonna get food delivered to me. I'm just gonna watch television and go on the internet, that kind of thing, and just never go out, and they just stay indoors all the time. And I just find that absolutely fascinating because I kind of feel like that here sometimes, with the winters that we have. And I was just looking around and reading up on stuff like how people deal with that kind of thing in, places like Siberia and stuff where they have really harsh winters. I find that fascinating how people cope with all that. And excuse me. And I came up with this, I watched a documentary on this Hikikomori thing. It's absolutely fascinating. Like, I really urge you to go and look at that if you have never heard of that, because it really is interesting to see. And they reckon that like maybe 30% or more of young people in Japan are doing that kind of thing now. And I find that absolutely fascinating. So, if you have any information on that or any kind of knowledge on it or your experience in that yourself, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to talk to you about it because, like I said, I'm in here in a pretty closed down old winter this year. We've had a miserable winter this year, and it's just been, you get to feel like that also here sometimes when you don't see people and do stuff. So, if you're going living like that and going through that kind of thing as well, let me know. I'd love to talk to you about it. But I really find that fascinating. So if you've never heard of it, guys, Hikikomori is what it's called, and there's a couple of really good documentaries here on YouTube also. So let me know what you think. But yeah, just a little bit of info for you for the day. Bye.